Good morning, children. So, today we are going to start the chapter The Heart of a Tree. Okay. Now, when I read the chapter, I have done the chapter for you all beforehand. In your book, I have explained the chapter for you. Today, I am going to tell you all how to note it down in your copy with what you are going to start. Now, since it's final term coming, okay, I'll just change a little bit what you all are doing in your copy. We'll be doing it a little more beautifully with a little more drawings and all so that your English copy becomes a little beautiful. Okay. I have done this the years gone by also. Okay. Beforehand also the students used to do it in this way. But since it's a virtual class going on now, I did not start beforehand. But from now on, we will do it in this manner. You all will also love it. Okay, writing down. We will also love doing it when we seeing it when we check your copies. Okay. Now see here. First of all, you are going to draw this picture of the tree which I have drawn for you. Just see here. It's the shape of a heart. Okay, and the tree. The leaves are there. It's very easy. With only a pencil, you'll just sketch it up and draw the shape of the tree for me. Okay. And then you're going to write down here the name of the chapter, The Heart of the Tree. Okay. This is the first page. Okay, children. Now the second page. See here in the second page, I've given you all how to do, what to write about trees, how trees are important for us. Now this can be done in the first page also. Okay. Now the first page, suppose this is your copy. On the top, you'll draw the picture of the tree and down you write down these three lines which I have written down about trees. Okay. If you all would be there in my classes, in our what to say school classes, not like this live classes, then I would have, or in your virtual classes, then I would have given you all some more lines. Okay, but here we will be writing only these three lines which I have written down for you all. Just see, trees are vital. Okay, as the biggest plants on the earth, trees are the biggest plants. Otherwise, we have got small shrubs and all. Okay, as the biggest plants on the earth, they give us oxygen, much more oxygen. Okay, store carbons, they store carbon dioxide, stabilize the soil, they stabilize the soil with the help of the root and give life to the world's wildlife. Okay, they give life to the world's wild, the lots of animals and birds, they live on the trees. Okay, they also provide us with the materials for tools and shelter. There are many places where houses are made of the wood. Okay, and there are many tools, many instruments where we need wood to form it up. So they also provide us with the materials for tools and shelter. This much we have to write down about the importance of trees in our life. Okay. Now the next part. Just see here the next part. Nothing is to be done from here. Or if you want to do, you can just take out a printout of the picture of Henry Tyler Bunner and just stick it in your copy, okay? In order to know who has written the poem for you, okay? I have given you all the picture here. This is that famous person, that famous writer, that famous poet who has written this wonderful poem for us, okay, which we enjoyed so much. Okay, actually, now see the next page there. Here see the next page. I have written down about the poet. What have I written? See, when he was born, he was born in the year 1855 on 3rd August. Okay, and when did he die? He died in the year 1896 in the 11th of May. Okay, he was a poet, a novelist, an editor whose verse and fiction primarily depict the scenes and the people of New York City. Okay, they show us the people of New York City. Now, Bunner published several novels also, but his novels were not so famous. His stories and sketches were more famous than his novels. Okay. Now just see here, I've written down separately when he was born, two books which he has written down, which he had written down, of course. By profession, he was a playwright. Okay, this much is to be done about the poet. Now the next part. Just see here, I've given you all the poem here. Okay, the total poem is given, but you all are going to write only the first paragraph. Okay, what does he plan? To plant a tree. He plants a thread of sun and sky. He plants a flag of breezes free, the shaft of beauty towering high. He plants a home to heaven and nine, for song and mother croon of bird. In lush and happy twilight heard, the treble of heaven's harmony. These things he plants. Who plants a tree? So, what does he do when we plant a tree? How are we important to the earth? This is being said in the first paragraph. Okay, what do we do when we plant a tree? We give a place for mother bird to sit down and sing a song for its babies. What do? We do bring happiness in the twilight when every person can hear the song of the bird, the mother bird who sits down on the trees and just sings a small song, sings a song which is very light, in a very happy mood that she has returned back home. Okay, and we bring a what to say harmony between Mother Earth and the sky above. Okay, it is through the tree there, the tree which reaches the sky high above there, and its roots are there in the Mother Earth. So there is a harmony between Mother Earth and the high sky up there with the help of the tree. So when we plant a tree, we plant all these things, we bring all these things to the earth surface. Okay, we give a very important thing to earth when we plant a tree. Okay, it's very important for every human being to plant a tree. It will grow into a slab sapling, and then slowly it will grow into a tree. And as we grow older, this tree reminds us that we are so much important to the earth. Okay. So this first paragraph is to be written down. Okay. Now the next part. See there. There are only 4 meanings in your book, but I have given 8 there. Why? Because I felt the next 4 very important for you all to know. Okay. The first is shaft, the second is anai, the third is croon, and the fourth one is treble. These all you'll find in the book. That's why I've given it in a in a bold manner, in a caps lock. Okay, where everything is written in capital letter. The next part I've written in my own written matter. Why? Because these are meanings given by me from within the chapter to you all. You all should know the meanings of all these words. What are those? Number one is twilight. What is twilight? In the evening, when it's about when it's time for the sun to shrink down, and the moon, it will rise up. Okay, it will become night time. That moment of time when it's not even night, and even the evening hours are about to become dark. That moment of the time is known as twilight. The soft glowing light from the sky when the sun is below the horizon. The sun has gone down below the horizon, and the moon is about to come up with its glow. Okay. Next is harmony. What is harmony? To produce a pleasing effect. What pleasing effect is shown here? The pleasing effect between Mother Earth and the sky above. The tree in between, it gives us a pleasing effect of the Mother Earth and the sky above. When there is a combination of of soothing love and care from Mother Earth and also the sky above, we people can lead a very happy life. Okay. The next is tender. Tender means soft. What is soft here? Mother Earth. Mother Earth in her soft, loving hands, it takes care of the total environment. It takes care of the tree, the small sapling which is growing here on her, on her belly. Okay. The next is glory. Glory means magnificence of great beauty. What great beauty is being said here? The great beauty which is added to the earth with the help of the tree. Okay. Now the next slide. Okay, where you are going to write down in the next page. So see here, there are 10 spellings which I have given. You all are to write down the spellings twice. Okay, according to the rules of our school, we should write down the spellings twice. Okay, number 1 heart, number 2 beauty, number 3 heaven, number 4 twilight, number 5 tender, number 6 harvest, number 7 loyalty, number 8 hollow, number 9 nation, and number 10 the name of the writer whose name you always should know in order to know the chapter, because in each and every answer you might be writing down his name. Okay, we'll be giving you all questions where you have to write down the name of the writer. So the name of the writer is very important. Okay, name of the poet. So the number 10, the name of the poet. Okay, so this much for today. Just see here, this is the last page. You all are going to form your copies in this manner. Okay, the first page, let me return back. Okay, just see here, the first page with this drawing. You all are going to form it up. Okay, the tree with the shape of a heart. The second page, how the tree is important to us. Okay, the third page, here the picture of the poet. Okay, I've given you all for you all to know. The fourth page here, about the poet, you all are going to write it down. Okay, then again we have done the poem. Only the first paragraph is to be done. You should know the importance of the poem, why it has been written by the poet. And then the next part here, just see meanings. 8 meanings are to be written down. And then the spellings, okay? 10 spellings are to be written down. This much is your work for today. Okay, children? Thank you.